carve through your enemies with surgical precision using the Corpus Tech Falcor. Alright punks, let's get into this Falcor build. This is two forma Falcor build. Starting from the top left to right, we have Gleaming Talon, Prime Pressure Point, Gladiator Vice, Virulent Scourge, Healing Return, Conditional Overload, Volcanic Strike, Vicious Frost, and Volcano Edge. This is a very status-driven weapon. With a status of 95%, we're getting corrosive and blast damage, with all your regular damages as well. When you charge throw this weapon, you're going to get a huge amount of damage from corrosive and blast, up to 6,000 corrosive, 4,000 blast, and the status goes up to 100%. The reason we're using Healing Return with this build is we're running it with a Chroma, which replaces our normal Hurrido. Now this is not as efficient as the Hurrido or Life Strike, but it is something that we can use. I really like how it works. It works with a lot of different status effects that we're running with this build, and it keeps Chroma energized. If you weren't going to be using Chroma with this, just replace Healing Return with Primed Fever Strike. That's going to increase your damage by 165% toxin. If you don't have that one, just a regular Fever Strike will do the trick. When I'm using the Falcor, I like to mix it with the Pyro Prime, and if not the Pyro Prime, I usually pick the Furious, especially if I'm using Chroma. I paired the Falcor with my new Electric Chroma. You can check that build out in the cards if you're interested. Alright, let's give this Falcor a run for its money. Also guys, I'd like to remind everybody we have a Discord channel where we talk a lot about Warframe. The link is in the cards and the description below. I really like the Falcor Glaive from the Corpus. It's really a pretty decent weapon with a status of 28% base level, and having that electric right in the mix is really nice. It's a little slow on the attack speed, so you're going to definitely have to pump that up. The charge time is great, and I like the control that the weapon gives me. It does have some sort of slam ability. Probably have to figure that out later, where it shoots out electricity. So check that out. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. And remember, if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with what Pixel Reboot has to offer. Talk to you guys later. Bye!